Friends, let's talk about something incredibly important. Something that keeps many of us up at night. The fear of losing what we've worked so hard for. Our savings, our independence, our peace of mind. We've lived long lives, full of experience. We've seen a lot. But today, the world has changed. There are people out there, strangers who prey on kindness. They target the very best in us, our generosity, our willingness to help. They want to take our money, our homes, our dignity. It's a painful thought, isn't it, to imagine someone tricking you out of your hard-earned nest egg. Maybe you've had a call that felt off, an email that made your stomach drop, or even a knock at the door that gave you a shiver. The feeling of being vulnerable, of potentially making a mistake, is heavy. It can make you second-guess yourself, make you feel less sharp than you used to be. But let me tell you, it's not about being gullible. It's about sophisticated criminals using new tricks, designed to overwhelm even the wisest among us. I know the worry. I've heard the stories. A friend losing a life savings to a fake lottery. A neighbor almost sending money to a grandchild in distress. These aren't just stories. They're heartbreaks. They threaten our ability to live comfortably, to keep our homes, to feel secure in our golden years. That beautiful home you've made, the one filled with memories and love, could be at risk. Your ability to cover bills, to buy your medicine, to enjoy your grandchildren, all could be undermined. But here's some good news. You are not powerless. You have a powerful tool, a simple shield you can use right now. A single phrase that can stop a scammer dead in their tracks. It's a phrase that wise seniors, those who protect their peace and their pennies, use every single time someone asks for money or personal details. It doesn't require complex technology. It doesn't need you to be a computer whiz. It just needs you to say it with confidence. Are you ready for it? This is the phrase, "I need to verify that." That's it. Just 5 simple words. I need to verify that. Now, let's understand why this phrase is so incredibly powerful. Imagine your phone rings. It's an urgent call. Someone claiming to be from the IRS saying you owe back taxes immediately. Or perhaps someone from your bank reporting suspicious activity and asking for your account number to confirm your identity. Maybe it's even a panicked voice claiming to be your grandchild, in trouble, needing money wired right away. In these moments, our hearts race, our minds scramble. Scammers thrive on this panic. They want you to act fast without thinking. They create a sense of urgency, of fear, of impending doom. They don't want you to take a breath. They don't want you to pause, because they know that a moment of clear thought will expose their lies. When you say, "I need to verify that," you immediately take back control. You press pause on their urgent demands. You create a crucial space for yourself, a legitimate organization. Your bank, the IRS, your doctor will never pressure you to give out personal information or money on an unverified call. They will always understand and respect your need to confirm their identity. In fact, they'll encourage it. Think about it. If your bank truly needed to speak with you about an issue, they'd prefer you call them back on their official number. If the IRS had a legitimate concern, they would send official mail, not make a threatening phone call demanding immediate payment. So, when that voice on the other end says, "Send money now," or "Give me your password immediately," and you reply, "I need to verify that," watch what happens. A scammer will react with anger. They'll become frustrated. They'll try to rush you even more. "You don't understand the urgency," they might say. "If you don't do this now, terrible things will happen." They might even try to shame you. "Don't you trust me?" they'll whine. This is a huge red flag. A legitimate person or institution will never, ever try to shame or scare you into acting. On the other hand, if you're speaking with someone truly legitimate, say, a helpful customer service representative, they will calmly tell you, "Of course. Please hang up and call us back at the official number on our website or on your statement. We completely understand." That's the difference. That's how you spot a scammer with just 5 words. This simple phrase protects your money. It protects your privacy. It helps you keep your dignity and your independence. It allows you to continue managing your home, your finances, your life on your own terms. It reduces that knot of anxiety in your stomach every time the phone rings. You gain confidence. You gain peace. The next time someone asks you for money or sensitive information over the phone, through an email, or even at your door, remember this phrase. Take a deep breath and say it. I need to verify that. Then, immediately, end the call, close the email, or shut the door. Take the time to independently look up the official contact information for the organization they claim to represent. Call them directly. Don't use any number the person on the other end gave you. This isn't just about money, dear friends. It's about protecting your entire well-being, your sense of security at home, your ability to make choices without fear, your peace of mind as you enjoy these precious years. And while protecting our finances from cunning scams is absolutely vital, it's just one piece of the puzzle. There are other daily habits, other vital insights that wise seniors use to protect their health, their independence, and their tranquil homes. Important habits that can keep you safe, comfortable, and living life to the fullest. Things you might not even realize are a risk. The knot in your stomach tightens. The voice on the phone, so urgent, so convincing, demands immediate action. Your mind races. What if it's true? What if your grandchild is in trouble? What if the bank account has been compromised? The pressure builds, a cold dread creeping through your veins. This feeling, this moment of confusion and fear, is exactly what they count on. They want you flustered, disoriented, desperate to fix a problem that doesn't exist. They'll tell you not to hang up, not to tell anyone. They'll paint a picture of disaster, escalating the tension until you feel there's no way out but to follow their instructions. Your mind might flash to a story you heard about a friend or a neighbor who lost everything. The shame, the vulnerability, it's almost too much to bear. But you are not helpless. You are wise, and you have a simple, powerful tool. Remember that unsettling feeling? That little voice inside whispering, "Wait." Listen to it. That's your inner wisdom, honed over decades of experience. It's telling you to pause, to take back control of your breath and your decision. Here is the phrase, simple yet unyielding, that wise seniors use to instantly turn the tables on a scammer. I always verify any unexpected financial requests by contacting the institution directly using their official publicly listed phone number. I will do that now. Let's break down why this short sentence is so incredibly powerful. First, I always verify. This shows you have a process, a rule you follow. It implies a calm, prepared mind, not a panicked one. Second, by contacting the institution directly, you are taking the initiative, cutting out the middleman, the scammer themselves. You're removing their control over the information flow. Third, using their official, publicly listed phone number. This is critical. You're not going to use a number they give you, which would be fake. You're going to use the one from their official website, a bank statement, or the back of your credit card. This instantly flags you as someone who knows what they're doing. Finally, I will do that now. This isn't a question, it's a statement of intent. It closes the conversation on your terms, not theirs. Imagine the scenario. A convincing voice claims to be from your bank, saying there's a fraudulent charge. They ask for your account number, your debit card PIN. Your heart pounds. But then you take a deep breath. You remember the phrase. You say, calmly, "Thank you for letting me know, but I always verify any unexpected financial requests by contacting the institution directly using their official publicly listed phone number." I will do that now. What happens next? The scammer will likely hesitate. Their smooth talk will falter. They might try to argue, to pressure you further, to say it's an emergency, that you must stay on the line. But your words have created a wall. You've introduced a verifiable step they cannot bypass. They will often become frustrated, angry, or simply hang up. Their game is exposed. And you, my friend, have won. This isn't just about money. It's about dignity. It's about maintaining your independence, about protecting the peace of mind you've earned. It's about recognizing that you are not a target, but a person of experience and wisdom. This simple phrase gives you back your power, right when they try to steal it. It helps you avoid the immense pain and shame of being scammed. The relief you feel when you hang up the phone, knowing you stood firm, is profound. It's a feeling of calm returning to your home, a sense of security washing over you. No more late nights worrying about strange calls or emails. You have your shield. But what about the threats that aren't so obvious? What about the quieter dangers, the ones that might slip under the radar because they come from within your own home or from people you trust? Sometimes, the most important wisdom isn't about what you say, but what you do every single day to protect yourself and your peace. That's what we'll explore next. We've talked about that powerful phrase, haven't we? That simple line that can stop a scammer cold. Please send me all details in writing by certified mail. It's more than just words. It's a boundary. It's a statement of your wisdom, your control. Think back to that moment when the phone rings, your heart jumps. Maybe it's a grandchild in distress, needing money right away. Grandma, I'm in trouble. I need cash now. Don't tell Mom and Dad. The urgency, the plea for secrecy, it's designed to bypass your good judgment, to make you panic, but you have your shield. You calmly say, "Darling, I need to know you're safe. Please send me all details in writing by certified mail, and I will look into it." Or even simpler, "I need to call your parents first." A scammer will squirm, they'll get angry, or hang up. A real grandchild, even in trouble, will understand you need to verify. They'll appreciate your caution, not resent it. What if it's an official-sounding call, someone claiming to be from the IRS or the government? They say you owe back taxes, they threaten arrest, or a lien on your home. This fear, it's a heavy weight, isn't it? The thought of losing your peace, your independence, everything you've worked for. They demand immediate payment with gift cards or wire transfers. That's the big red flag right there. The government never asks for gift cards. They never demand immediate payment without proper notice. You hold your ground. You take a deep breath. You say, "Thank you for this information. Please send me all details in writing by certified mail to my address." Watch how quickly they change their tune, or how quickly the line goes dead. Your simple request forces them into the light where they don't want to be. It's not just phone calls. Sometimes it's that pop-up on your computer screen saying your system is infected, or a caller who says they're from Microsoft support. They want remote access to your computer. They want your credit card number to fix a problem that doesn't exist. Your computer might even freeze up, making you feel helpless. This can be truly upsetting, losing your connection to family emails or the news you enjoy online. But remember your phrase. When they ask for access or for money, you say, "I appreciate your call, but I never give access or financial details over the phone. Please send me all details in writing by certified mail." Then you hang up, and you call a trusted family member or a local computer repair shop you know. That moment of calm, that simple phrase, gives you the time to think, to verify, to protect yourself. This phrase, "Please send me all details in writing by certified mail," is your superpower against urgency. Scammers thrive on urgency. They want to rush you, to panic you, so you don't have time to think. They don't want anything in writing because it creates a paper trail. It makes them accountable, and they hate accountability. Your request for certified mail is like holding up a mirror to their true intentions. It reflects their deceit right back at them. It shows you're not an easy target. It shows you're wise, you're informed, you're in control of your decisions, especially when it comes to your hard-earned money. Using this phrase isn't about being rude. It's about being smart. It's about protecting your nest egg, your peace of mind, and your independence. It allows you to pause, to breathe, and to involve trusted people in your life if you need to. Your friends, your family, or a financial advisor. It keeps your home secure, not just from physical threats, but from the unseen threats that try to steal your financial security. But what about those times when the scam isn't so obvious, when it tugs at your heartstrings in different ways, when it comes disguised as friendship or even love? In our final part, we'll look at even more subtle traps and how your growing wisdom can see through them, keeping your health, your home, and your heart safe. We've talked about the quiet anxieties that can creep into our lives as we age. The worry about being alone, the fear of making a mistake, the pressure to keep up appearances. And underlying it all, that gnawing concern about protecting what we've worked so hard for, our savings, our home, our peace of mind. Scammers prey on these very feelings. They rush you, they frighten you, they try to isolate you. But you have a powerful tool, a simple phrase that can instantly turn the tables. This isn't just about protecting your money. It's about protecting your dignity, your independence, your ability to live with confidence, knowing you're in control. The single phrase that wise seniors use to spot and stop a scammer right in their tracks is this: I always verify important requests with a trusted family member or by calling the official organization myself. What number can I use to reach your department directly after I've done that? Let that sink in. It's polite, it's firm, and it's a brick wall for a scammer. Why does it work so beautifully? Because it immediately does three things. First, it buys you time. Scammers thrive on urgency. They want you to panic and act quickly. This phrase forces a pause. Second, it shifts the control back to you. You're not reacting to their demand. You're stating your process. You're saying, I have my own way of doing things. Third, it demands legitimacy. A real organization will always understand and respect your need to verify. They'll give you a verifiable number. A scammer, however, will stumble. They'll get angry. They'll try to keep you on the line, or they'll hang up. Their reaction is the clearest signal you need. Let's imagine it. The phone rings. A voice says, Grandma, it's me. I'm in trouble. I need money fast. Don't tell Mom. Your heart races. That familiar fear washes over you. But then you take a deep breath and you remember the phrase. You say, Sweetie, I'm so worried about you. I always verify important requests with your mother first, so I'm going to call her right now, and then I'll call you back. What number can I reach you at after I've spoken to her? Watch how quickly that grandchild finds an excuse to hang up. Your real grandchild is safe, your money is safe, and your heart can return to normal. Relief. Or perhaps it's a stern voice on the phone claiming to be from the IRS or your bank. They say you owe money or your account is compromised and you must act now to avoid severe penalties. Your stomach clenches. That familiar confusion and fear of doing something wrong starts to rise. But you stand tall. You say, Thank you for this information. I always verify important requests by calling the official organization myself or with my son who helps me with finances. Can you please provide me with your full name, employee ID, and a direct number for your department that I can call back after I've verified this with them? The line goes silent. They might try to argue, but soon they'll disconnect. They can't provide verifiable information. You've protected yourself. You feel empowered, even at your door. Someone claiming to be from the city or a contractor offering an urgent repair deal on your roof or driveway, saying it must be done today. You feel pressured, perhaps a little isolated, but you simply state, Thank you for coming. I never make decisions on the spot for home repairs or services. I always discuss these things with my family first and get other quotes. Please leave your official company information and a callback number, and I will contact you if we decide to proceed. They will often leave without a word because they know they've been spotted. Your home, your sanctuary, remains secure. Your money stays in your pocket. This isn't just a trick to ward off scammers. It's a habit, a new habit of cautious wisdom that protects your peace of mind, your hard-earned money, and your cherished independence. It's about building a solid foundation of security in your life. Knowing you have this simple phrase, this quiet strength, can make all the difference. It takes away the panic. It replaces fear with calm confidence, because protecting your financial well-being is a huge part of living well. But there's more to aging wisely than just protecting your money. There are also subtle traps for your health, your home, and your heart that can slowly erode your independence and peace. We'll explore those and simple ways to avoid them next.